if we start from the end, probably we cannot be sure that it's not a malicious cyber attack, and perhaps we will never know what happened inside. But if we'll take the comments of Facebook as presented here, they claim that they have internal server malfunctioning, problem with the configuration of the server that caused this chain of reactions worldwide. And as mentioned, even for the internal server, probably that was the reason why they suffered from inner problems in the communication. Even I heard that the employees were unable to enter the office. Probably that was the reason. We heard several rumors about cyber attacks, perhaps those that even relate to the whistleblowing that just mentioned by Ms. Hogan. But as far as it's looked right now, it's probably, even though it's the massive shutdown of Facebook since 2008, that it's not made by any kind of malicious actor.
So that message perhaps is a bit calming, but yet this major shutdown comes on the back of this whistleblower which we heard of, and you mentioned, what does that do for the public relations of such giants like Facebook and WhatsApp and others?
Well, it's a very good question. First of all, we see the immediate reaction that Facebook plunging something like 4.9%, Twitter 5.8%, Nasdaq 2.1%, and we saw call that our request the dismantle of Facebook. Well, not for the first time. It will be interesting to see what will be the effects, from this event of massive shutdown of Facebook and its services, B, the case of leaks of Ms. Hogan, and 3, there were claim of a massive leak of 1.5 billion records from Facebook. It will be interesting to see whether there will be kind of a massive implication of such event. One thing that we already saw is that a huge increase of the usage of Telegram, new users, LinkedIn, Twitter. Even here in Israel, last night, Pelephone announced that we saw an increase of 580% in the usage of text messages compared to an ordinary day. And, we ask ourselves, when last time we used text message? We used instant messaging, and now we saw last night such a huge increase in text messaging.
Yes, the crisis for one is always the opportunity for another. Dr. Tal Pavel, Director and Founder of the Institute for Cyber Policy Studies, thank you very much for being with us.